His Majesty King Somnala, World of Plenty telethons on World of Plenty TV. Divine prophetic dots for your day. His Majesty King Somnala, Plentiologist. His Majesty King Somnala, the Plentiologist. His Majesty King Somnala, the Plentiologist.
I understand about a radio station ebizwa ngokuthi Izwelenala FM. Have started nge-radio eyodwa to partnering with over 10 radio stations. Would you say your vision has been fulfilled on that regard?
Okay, Izwelenala, for those who doesn't understand, is an online radio, but it's the first radio here in South Africa I know to produce networking with FM asakaza ngama frequency. So we started with one radio that was not good quality radio, which was not covering a lot of space for a long time. But what we were doing when we started, we were learning things. And some people say, we were learning. You got to start somewhere. So we grew up to all plus minus 10 radio stations that we network with. We broadcast here like we are talking here. Simultaneously is on all these radio stations I can count that I work with. Okay? So one time, one studio, but we come out in all of this radio station. So in that way, I would say, yes, we're getting there, we are successful. But we're still progressing, because my vision is that there should be no province, no town, no community that doesn't connect with Izwelenala FM every day, 2 hours. Even if tomorrow I get my own FM 24/7, I will still do what I'm doing, because that's a vision of Izwelenala. I may have a radio, different radio, called something else, but in partnership now with Izwelenala FM. I may have a license that say I broadcast on this location from here or in South Africa, but I want to stop. Can you imagine in America fall the second in terms of following Izwelenala FM?
Wow.
Because America hit more than 10,000 followers every day when you are turning on Izwelenala FM. The ITA can tell who was listening. So Izwelenala FM is another vehicle, which was a vision given by God to me long time, even before I got born again. By the way, by born again, I'm not saying what they say in Christianity. Every time you change your mind, you get new approach in life, you build yourself, that's born again, new life. It's like when children of Israel crossed the sea. It is allegorical speaking. It is not necessarily that there were people who crossed that thing. But we'll talk about that in the future when we talk about, is the Bible a historical book or a legendary story? I believe the Bible is a legendary story. It's a mythological story, a little bit with the history, maybe 2% or 3% of history, because it's mentioned in the history, not necessarily. But the Bible itself, fully, I would say, it falls under mythology and legendary story. For example, if you talk about Moses who left Egypt, I'm a scholar. I'm a historian. It's just that because, just like I'm a scientist, I didn't start science in university. I start science every day. So in all my research, with all professors, they can agree with it. There is no proof of the bones, the house of Moses. In Egypt, by the time where there was Pharaoh, where he took the children of Israel out, there is no record of the children of Israel living there. Let alone there was no big population in Egypt alone of plus minus 3 million people. There is no population that ever lived that is mentioned in the Bible in those days. of kings, successful as they were. There is no trace in the wilderness of the children of Israel. There is no trace in the Red Sea, because I was going there. Like I'm on a paradigm shift faith, if I may say. So that we'll call the crossing of a river. Like you say, we'll cross that bridge when we are there. We are not necessarily that we're going to physically cross the bridge. So, in fact, in all the Moses that I find in the Bible, is 4 of them. None of them fit the category of Moses that is talking about it.
Mlaleli uyazwela ngesilungu bathi it is mouth watering. You don't want to miss it.
His Majesty, King Somnala, Plentiologist, His Majesty, King Somnala, the Plentiologist, His Majesty, King Somnala, World of Plenty teleports on World of Plenty TV. Divine prophetic thoughts for your day.